Is it? Okay, it says you're live. It says you have 12 people.
Yay! Okay, it's doing a thing. Can we all hear me? Yes, no? Yay! Okay, good.
Oops.
We can hear me in Chad's computer in the office. I'm very loud.
Okay, the picture's coming back in a second.
It's coming back.
And I'll turn that off. So sorry about that. You're back? Are you good?
I don't see me back.
You're good.
Okay. No, I have no, don't leave. I love you. Iggy came to say hello and then immediately goodbye. So I had a birthday hat, but Willow ruined it because she's very helpful that way. So I was going to wear it, but it already fell off my head, so I'm just not going to bother with that. Anywho, I'm so sorry for the wait. Technology is a butthole, but it looks like we're doing okay now. Yay. Thank you everyone for coming to my pre-birthday live stream. It is my birthday tomorrow, but it's Wednesday, so I figured I would just do this instead of posting a video. And yes. Hi, Casey and Laura and Tyler and Abdur and Lexi and Kelsey and Olivia and Kit and Jenna. There's so many people. It's so exciting. If I missed anyone, I'm sorry. Hello to you too. So, since I was planning, oh, hi, Jacqueline. Thank you. I was planning on just kind of opening this package that my friend Kaya sent me. It is full of American treats that we apparently can't get in Canada because borders are stupid. And that was my plan while I was waiting for everyone to trickle in. But you're all here, but I'm still going to open it anyways because treats. Hi, Ryan. Thank you. You guys are so cute. I have scissors, and there will be cat cameos because I will make Chad bring them to visit so that you guys can see them. So I hope you are all having a very good day. Did you come to bring me a cat?
They're all above you.
Willow is up there. Oh, she's staring down at me. Hello. Want to come down? She should come down for a visit.
I think he's laying next to you.
Oh my God. Kaya is an absolute nerd. She sent me the BTS magazine. Thank you. In case you haven't been around here long enough, K-pop is a thing. Oh my God, it's an activity book. Okay, I'm going to nerd on that later. Hi, Maria. And I feel like I missed someone. I don't know how to say your name, Story Welder. I know what it is. I know how to write it, but I don't know how to say it. Oh, Iggy's coming back. No, why don't you want my love today? Hi, Hannah. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. Kaya also sent me this apple cat hat. And here's the snow. Hi, baby. Want to say hi to the nice people? Do you want to wear an apple hat? Yes, you do. I'm going to give this to Chad to put on you, and then you can come back and visit everybody. Thank you, Michael. It's faded a lot, but I'm enjoying it. He is like a werebear. He's very fluffy. He's pretty much all poof. Okay, I don't know what this is, but it has a narwhal on it, and I love it. It looks squishy. Oh God, Willow is on the move. What are you doing? She's gonna jump. Okay, good. She didn't break anything. More presents. Ooh, I think it's a notebook. It's very, very cute. Oh, there's a note. It's handmade. And she says, I know no one writes on paper anymore, but I can never pass up a cool notebook. Okay, you're so cute. I feel like I'm opening all of these before you get here, but you can rewatch that later. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, you guys, it's a watermelon hat. Don't struggle. Everyone needs to look at you in your hat. You're so cute. I'm so sorry. I love you so much. No. Okay, there. There we go. We're chilling in our watermelon hat. I'm so sorry. I love you so much. Thank you, Pretty Punky Pie. Ooh. This is so cute. Okay, she got me honey spoons. That's adorable. Thank you. Oh my God. Okay, Willow does not want to be here, but I'm being passed her anyways. Honey, say hi. You're so cute. Are you okay? She's possibly comfortable now? Okay. All right, this is what originally started the whole package sending conversation was Nutter Butters, because I have never actually had one. I'm pretty sure they don't sell them here. I'm sure we have some variety of a peanut butter cookie, but not specifically Nutter Butters. And cute things. Okay, so these are adorable. She also sent me 2 magnets, and magnets are like a thing that I collect when I travel because they're a really tiny, easy to transport souvenir that is very unlikely to get broken. My fridge is literally covered with them, and I have a whole section for areas that I have not been, but people have brought back for me. There is snow fur in my mouth, and I feel it, and I don't know how to get it out. Yeah, I've never seen Nutter Butters in a store before, so I'm not really sure what the whole protocol is on importing them, but it's Nabisco, and we definitely get other cookies from them, so I don't know. Peru doesn't have peanut butter cookies? What kind of nonsense is that? Everyone should be able to access peanut butter cookies. Oh my goodness. Okay. There is chocolate with raspberries. Raspberries is pretty much my favorite fruit to pair with any kind of chocolate or baking. So good taste. Thank you. Ooh, yeah, that's a good point. Checking the American section in the little import areas of the grocery stores. There are tiny Post-its everywhere. French Canadian kitty for me. What is a French Canadian kitty? What? Oh my goodness. Oh my God. It's so cute. It has a little French shirt and a beret. That's so cute. Iggy is investigating the Nutter Butters. Kelsey, I will share the Nutter Butters with you. You may sample. Oh my God. Okay. She also sent catnip toy for the babies. It says, I was normal 3 cats ago. Oh my God. Okay. I'm going to open this and give it to a child. Snowy, would you like? Oh my, okay, she's extremely in, ow, ow, ow. Come here. Come here. Come for your catnip. Come here. Oh, let's try. You want to? No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I love you. Here. Might have some drugs. Kaya, she really likes your present. She also had the watermelon hat on, but you'll have to watch back and see that later. Yeah, she's going to play with that for a while. I apologize if there's random sounds. There's a cute card. I'm going to keep it for me and read it not on the live stream. Hi, Rachel. Oh, were that you the pretty punky party? Snow loses her mind over catnip. It is like her favoriteest thing in the world. Iggy didn't really get into it until he hit about 2, and now he's he's rubbing his face on their little toy. I just realized that it's a mountain. That's so cute. Ow! He bit me because I took it away. Go over there.
Here.
Oh my god. Okay. Look it. Honey, I'm so sorry. But look how cute you are. You're a watermelon. I'm sorry. I love it. Okay. All right, so Kaya, I'm giving you a sneak peek because there are so many delicious things that America just doesn't get, and it's blasphemy. I don't know. I want you to get a peanut butter hat or a peanut hat for Butters, and then she can be Peanut Butters. Willow, what are you doing? What are you doing right now? Oh, okay, she's in love with the packaging that the catnip came in. Honey, can you vacate the premises a little bit? Thanks, Scoot. She's still wearing the hat. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm not showing Kaya what her secret addition to the package is, but I got these. They're so fuzzy. They're Canadian chocolate loonies because they're super cute. And also like Smarties, which in America, I guess, are the weird chalky candies. We call those Rockets here. I don't know why you guys don't have actual Smarties. They are infinitely superior. And the Wunderbar. All of these are possibly backwards. I don't know. I have like 3 different screens behind this, and some of them are mirror image and some are not. But anywho, Wonder Bars are freaking delicious. If you guys come to Canada, you have to get some. Okay, regional. If you guys have not had Smarties and they are available in your region, you should go get some. And most of these, I just picked them out based on whether Kaya had heard of them or not. So she must not be in a good region for these things. And Coffee Crisp, which is perfect for anyone who needs a caffeine fix and a chocolate fix at the same time. And then I got, oh my goodness, 2 kinds of Aero because I love you. There's the milk chocolate one and the mint one. Mint one's my favorite. They have all the little bubbles in it, and you just sit it on your tongue, and then you can feel them melt. They had this whole commercial campaign. It was really stupid, but that is what you do with them. Hello. Are you... Hi. You come to visit somewhere? I'm trying to show people chocolate, and you're not helping. Thank you for more birthday witches. No, I love you right now. Yeah, the mint one is so good. They have a white chocolate one now, but I haven't tried it yet. And then the forbidden in America is Kinder Chocolate. I think it might just be the Kinder Eggs that are forbidden for you guys. But I got the Kinder Bueno because then you can experience tasty flavors without it being illegal. An orange Aero. I know they exist, but I have not seen them in the store yet. Willow is losing her mind on the catnip packaging right now. All 3 of my cats are so high now. You have legal ones now? That's exciting. Okay, you definitely have to go try them because Kinder Chocolate is delicious. The other one I got it's a little broken, I apologize, but is the Macintosh Toffee. And it's basically like, it's hard, but you can dissolve it in coffee or hot chocolate and it is delicious. Otherwise, you just kind of have to not add it. And I got a Caramilk, which apparently in the States is a caramello, but Caramilk is more fun for me. Okay, I'm going to take a picture of Willow so that you guys can see it, and I will post it after because she's having some emotions. Anywho. Wait, I can show you. Maybe. If there's not so much glare, she's having fun times with the wrapping. She's torn it apart. It is very chewed upon. Let's see. Hannah, you do need chocolate now. You should definitely walk across the street in your jammies and buy chocolate. That is my vote. And the last one is Crispy Crunch. Apparently, I read an article where it was going to be imported to the States, and then they made the mistake of saying that it's Canada's favorite chocolate bar, and then a bunch of the stores refused to carry it because it was anti-American. So, what the fuck ever. You guys should definitely try Crispy Crunch. It is delicious. And that is all of your treats that you're allowed to know about. And then I have a secret one that you'll get later in with the package. Willow, my God. Look at the packaging. It is, oh my God. It is, yeah. Child, why are you like this? Come here. Come here. I know you're high and you're having emotions. Say hello to everybody. She looks so impressed. Reese's Pieces Hershey bars. I don't like the actual Reese's Pieces. I just like the Reese peanut butter cups. I think peanut butter needs the chocolate combo. Otherwise, it doesn't really work for me too much. Okay, so the only one who submitted questions was Rachel, and she just wanted to know what my favorite food and favorite color was. Obviously, my favorite color is like teal blue, and my favorite food is definitely Indian food. But children, please. The girls are playing right in front of me. They're super helpful. Anywho, favorite food, Matar Paneer is my favorite. Pretty much anything with paneer. Or halloumi. I like cheese. Oh, goodness. Snow is extremely high now. Child, what emotions are you experiencing? Kaya, I'm pretty sure that little catnip mountain is not going to last the day. Iggy has been lovingly licking it since I opened it. Reese's Pieces eggs. What are those? Hi, Luna. What are Reese's Pieces eggs? I have never heard of this. The cats are so destroying this wrapping. Honey, what is happening? Anywho, oh yeah, so I will let you guys vote. I have a variation of 2 truths and a lie, and it is 2 lies and a truth because I struggled with the original version. Or I can do the story time that Casey requested, which is the story of how Chad broke both arms in Ireland. So you guys vote, and I'll have a drink. I will do both. It's just a matter of what order. Okay, we're getting votes for story time. Yes, both arms. So this was back in 2010. I had planned a snow. Okay, give mommy all these papers. Stop it. Oh God, they're slimy. Stop it. Ew. Okay, so back in 2010, I had planned a trip to the UK for me and 3 of my friends from my Tudor England history class. And then only 2 of them were able to end up going. And then Kelsey came on this trip as well. She's floating around in the chat somewhere. And Chad came as well because the history class girls did like dick all to help me plan this thing, and Chad helped me with the whole ton of it. So he ended up coming on this trip with us. And we went to Killarney National Park about halfway through our trip. We were gone for 7 weeks. So 3 weeks into the trip, and Chad did not know how to ride a bike. That was not something he really got to do growing up. And one of the girls on the trip really wanted to go bike riding in Killarney National Park. So it was also Chad's birthday, which makes the story that much more fun. Yeah, no, he definitely should not have. So we rented bikes from this place in Ireland. They don't, or they did not at the time, give you helmets or anything protective of that nature. So we kind of went along for a little bit, and we would just kind of stop every so often, wait for him to kind of catch up. And then the 2 girls from the history class went off on their own little detour thing because they are very experienced bikers. And Kelsey and I were just like, yeah, whatever, we can take our time. And so we got kind of like just a couple minutes ahead of him. We're like, stop and wait. And we just kind of sat there and we're like, where is he? And other people would come by and they're like, have you seen this guy? And they're like, yep, he'll be along in a minute. And we're like, okay. So we keep waiting. And it was like 10 minutes or something had passed. And we're like, okay, this is probably not good. So we start going back the direction that we had come. He was not really that far away. And we got there just as a vehicle was coming to pick him up to take him to where the ambulance could pick him up. So kind of how it works in the national parks is or at least there, the roads are very small and the ambulances can't really go off the paved roads. So someone had to come get him. Someone found him basically in the side of the ditch. He was like this far off of a usable cell service. So he was not able to call himself. And so this vehicle was like backing up to put him in the back seat. I went with them. Kelsey took the bikes back to the rental place, and then, or not, they were just being like stored somewhere in the national park. And we were going to go with ambulance to the hospital with him. And the other 2 girls, we let the rangers know. We're just like, hey, like we're traveling with these girls. If you see them, just let them know what had happened. But they got on a totally random detour. So no one found them until Kelsey and I got back to our hostel that night. And so what had happened is there's a lot of gravel, a lot of hills, and the brakes on the bikes are reversed. So when he tried to slow down, it ended up flipping the bike. And just the way he landed was not good. Snow. No. Honey, please take this garbage away from her. She's having emotions.
Yeah, coming.
No, stop it. Anywho, so he had a hairline fracture in one arm and a compound fracture in the other one that almost it basically detached everything from the wrist. So, we went to the hospital. They were talking about taking him to Galway because they have a bone setting hospital there, and that was about a 3-hour drive away. They thankfully did not take him that far. We just went to the hospital in Tralee, which is about a 15-ish minute bus ride from Killarney where we were staying. And so he got admitted. Apparently, the hospitals in Ireland, you have to initially pay, it was almost like €1,000 up front. And then if they admit you, they will refund that. So that like maxed out my credit card. And that was fun. And we were sitting in the waiting room. Kelsey inhaled, I think, 4 chocolate bars, just like one right after the other. And I was on the phone with his insurance, and they're like, so, like, does he really need surgery? Possibly. And I had to get the surgeon on the phone, and they're like, if we do not do this now, he will not be able to use his arm again. So that went ahead, and Kelsey and I went back to our hostel in Killarney. We were supposed to leave the next day, I think, for the Isle of Skye. And so that wasn't going to happen. So we're like, can we stay a few more days, like, while he's going through surgery and recovering and all that? And they're like, yeah, no, every place in Killarney is completely booked up because there was some kind of like bike festival or something. And thankfully, they were not granola bars. You got them from the vending machine. Don't be lying. That was 4 chocolate bars, I remember. Anywho, so the very nice lady at the hostel phoned another hostel in Tralee. It was like the lowest quality, like 4 or 5 bunk beds shoved into a room. There was plants growing through the walls, snails on the ceiling. It was like 10 euros a night, and you could tell. So we ended up staying there. Chad went through his hospital stay. The hospitals in Ireland also are huge buttholes about insurance. Like, the insurance he had was really good, and they're like trying to pay the hospital, and they're like, no, you pay and get reimbursed by them. And they're like, and so he stayed in hospital for a few days, and then we had to get a different hostel that had like accessible everything, because he could like not even feed himself. And he really wanted to continue on the trip with us. But every single time we tried to take him outside, it would start raining, and he couldn't get the casts wet, and it's Ireland, so it probably rained more when we were in Tralee than our entire rest of the trip. Oh, the other fun thing is when he was discharged, they won't discharge people on a Saturday in Ireland, I guess. It's bad luck, because they say if you're discharged on a Saturday, you're just going to be right back in there on a Sunday. So he had to stay in hospital for an extra day. And then it was also a bank holiday weekend. So Kelsey and I were wandering around this entire town trying to find a pharmacy that was open while it was pouring buckets. And we found one after this very nice security guard at a store directed us, and it was all the way across town. This was before the age of, well, smartphones were a thing, but neither of us had one. We had the very old school flip phone that we picked up for like $30 when we were there. And so we got his medication and stuff, and he ended up going home. I thought about going home as well, because I was like, we were not together at this time, and the other girls pretty much convinced me, like, you spent a year planning this. If you go home, like, you'll probably regret it. So the girls and I continued on with our trip. Chad went home. A very nice nurse came and flew him all the way back because he needed assistance getting through the airport and all that kind of stuff. So that is the story of how he broke both arms in Ireland. I think I got all the details. Yes. So yeah, Chad hung out with this woman and her 4 children and lived on their couch for the summer. Yes. Chad, Casey wants to see your scars.
All right. And the best part of that is that was my coworker, whose niece was my ex-girlfriend.
Yeah, there's one. Oh God.
I don't know how you can get that.
There it
You
is.
can kind of see it.
But yeah, yeah, kind of from
There.
here all the way down on both sides. Yeah, so that was a unique time in our lives. We have not been back to the UK since then. I do want to go back and kind of show him the rest of Ireland that he ended up missing, because it is very pretty. We just will not ride bikes again. Oh, thank you, Jason. I like my hair too. Okay. So next on the list, I don't even know how long we've been streaming for. 43 minutes? Okay. So I have my 2 lies and a truth. So I will give you guys 3 options. You have to pick which one is true. And yeah, I need something to put. Okay, I'm going to put my BTS magazine behind it so that you guys can't cheat and see which one that I circled. Oh, right, 30 minutes because of delays. Okay, I tried. Anywho. Oh, did you guys have any questions about the story or anything else that we've gone through in our stream so far? I'm going to drink while I wait. That is true. It did work out for you because you were late getting here. Favorite place in Ireland? I really, really like County Antrim up in the north. It's kind of really close to the Giant's Causeway. It's very, very pretty. I could narrate fairy tales. Thank you. I don't know if I'd actually be good at it, but if you guys enjoyed, I could. Someone hire me. I've never thought about it as whimsical before, but I can get on board with that. Hannah, you're so cute. Erin fairy tales. Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna start. Okay, so number 1, 2 lies and a truth. You guys vote on which one is true. A, my natural hair color is platinum blonde. B, I once shaved my head. C, I dyed my hair black as a teen. Erin airy tails. Jenna, you're cute. Yes, like cat tails. We can add in those. More people vote. I love how you all think I had like a goth phase as a teen. No, actually, young Erin had extremely platinum blonde hair. It was like white Daenerys blonde. It has darkened a little bit, so now it's like a dark blonde. But yeah. I also had like no hair really until I was probably about 3. And then it didn't really grow past about here until the 5th grade. I don't know what my hair was doing, but you know. Let's see. Yes, it's 2 lies and a truth because I struggled with 2 truths and a lie. So only one on the list is true. Okay. Next question. A, my wedding dress was Vera Wang. B, I bought my wedding dress at a lingerie store. C, my mom made my wedding dress. What are your votes? Hannah, because you're saucy. Jenna, you can still get. Oh, wait, you do know. Never mind. Kaya, you can still vote. Okay, so I did actually buy my wedding dress at a lingerie store. It is a store called Nightshade Corsets, and it's in kind of like our hippie area of town. They sell a lot of fancy stuff like that. So I bought a corset and I got like this kind of French court style skirt from there. And then I bought the petticoat from Value Village, which is just like a thrift store, like a Goodwill. And then Kelsey made the sleeves on it. And yeah, my mom was so mad that I did not take her dress shopping, but I already knew what I wanted and I knew I was going to be purchasing it in pieces. So that started off like a whole thing with the family where they were all offended that I did not go dress shopping. Oh, pictures. I will share pictures. Okay. I don't know if I have one. Okay, well, I know I have one because we got wedding photos, but I don't know where they are saved. Let me see if I have anything useful on my phone. Where is wedding photos? Not in here. Useless to me.
Oh, I have them.
Okay, Chad's gonna get them. All right. Oh, Chad says, fun fact, the night before the wedding, I almost got hit by a deer. Hannah, I agree. Moms do need to get over it 40% of the time. No, I need one of the whole dress. Do you have the one of the photo shoot Brandy did?
Yeah, I should.
Anywho. Okay, next one. A, I have a degree in biology. B, I have a degree in nutrition. Or C, I have a degree in psychology. Hannah's like, the whole dress, Chad, God. I know I have it. I just don't know where. So I'm going to look while you guys are voting.
Yeah, I'm looking. We have it in the photos, but we have like 10,000 photos.
We have so many photos.
The issue with having unlimited Google storage, nothing ever gets.
That, and I don't label anything because I'm helpful that way. Do.
Yeah, I've got the photos.
Sam V, because you always pimp out those healthy recipes. So the answer is C, I have a degree in psychology. I did actually start off in nutrition, but I had to take so much chemistry that it was literally hell on earth. So I dropped out of that, and then I switched over to psychology, and that is what my degree actually ended up being. Kelsey says to check my Discord. Checking. Yes, this is the exact picture that I was looking for. So this is, oh God, it's fuzzy. Can you guys see? That is pre-sleeves, but that is the skirt and corset combo.
Oh, I could have put it up on there.
That's okay. I'll post it in the groups and stuff later. Hi, Snow. Hast thou returned? The girls have calmed down from their high. That's okay. I'll just post that one. Okay. Hannah says, saucy, evocative princess. That is the vibe I was going for. There is a lot of boob in that dress. Thank you. Yes, the camera can't handle the dress epicness, but I will show most of you, if any of you are in my patron group, I will post the picture there. My goodness. Okay. Next question. A, I am related to Sophie Kinsella. She wrote the Shopaholic series. B, I am related to W.P. Kinsella, who wrote Field of Dreams. Or C, I am related to Nathan Fillion from Firefly and Castle. What's Jenna doing? Ordering an entire box of Hershey's Reese's Pieces bars? Yes, do the thing. C, because I want it to be true. Casey, I know it's not A, I think. Alrighty, so I am related to W.P. Kinsella. He is a vaguely distant cousin. He's my grandpa's first cousin. I don't know what that makes him to me. Sophie Kinsella is a pen name. I'm pretty sure her real name is Madeline Wickham. And then I'm not related to Nathan Fillion, but his parents did go to church with my grandparents before they passed. And my aunt actually met him at one of the Comic-Cons and tried to tell him this, and he was a dick. So kind of glad I'm not related to him. Third cousin. Okay, yay, WP is my third cousin. And fun fact, he actually has a daughter, Erin Kinsella. So people were extremely confused when he passed and they were talking about her in like all of the official eulogies and the articles and whatnot. And yeah, not me. But she does not pay her library fees. My God. When I still lived in Sherwood Park, she lived there as well. And I would go, sometimes I would forget my library card. And they'd be like, oh, you have $50 of fees. And I'm like, no, I do not. That is the other less good Erin not paying her fees or returning her books on time. Come here. Oh, yes. Shoeless Joe is one of the other books that he has written. Field of Dreams is just the most famous because they made a movie out of it with Kevin Costner. So that's usually what I mention to people when he comes up. Say hello. Your face is so cute. The T. Yeah, no. The less good Erin. Okay, you have to be less good if you're not returning your library books. That's like a rule of the universe. That's okay. I haven't seen Field of Dreams, Kea, but I know that it exists, and I know that his books exist. I have attempted to read them in the past, but they were not like super my cup of tea. So I just, came about the fact that I'm related to him. Kit, I relate to your mom. Yes, late book returns is chaotic evil. Libraries for everyone. All right, next question. A, I have an older sister. B, I have a younger brother. Or C, I have no siblings. Arthur Guthrie sounds familiar, but that's really the extent of anything being kicked in my brain. Who's Arthur Guthrie, Kea? Educate me. Jenna, you do know too much. Oh, Kea, you forgot the order. A is older sister, B is younger brother, and C is no siblings. Kea, telling me that it's Woody Guthrie's son does not help me at all. Arthur Guthrie is more of a connection in my brain than, what's his name? I lost it. Woody Guthrie. Thank you, Rachel. Okay, yes. The correct answer is B. I have a younger brother. He is half-brother, and he is 10 years younger than me. He's awesome. His name's Bryden. Hello, Bryden, if you're watching this, which you're probably not, but, just in case. I do also have 2 older stepbrothers, but I haven't seen one since my wedding, and I don't think I've seen the other one for like 15-ish years. So, yes. In practice, I am an only child because I am my mom's only one, and I grew up with her after my parents divorced. And genetically, I am not an only child, but my little brother lives with my dad and my stepmom far away. Technically, he lives not with them anymore because he's going to school at UBC and is staying there over the summer to do his engineering co-op. So that'll probably be where he ends up staying. Things. Yes. Kaya, you have so many siblings. 8 is a lot. Oh, yeah. I have the fan on very low because it is like 1,000,000 degrees in here, and I would absolutely start sweating if I turned it off. So hopefully none of you can hear it, but I like that it has majestic hair waves. Next time on Erin's live stream, majestic hair blowing. I would do the hair whip, but I don't want to hurt myself. Yes, I could be an awesome video game heroine and fight evil with a giant quill pen, just like shake them with it. Alrighty, next question. A, I used to collect rocks and crystals. B, I used to collect Pokemon cards. Or C, I used to collect Disney memorabilia. Vote. Snow is very entranced by all of the shadows on the ceiling from all the lights. I will take a picture of her entrancement. Everyone may appreciate her. Oh God, it's fuzzy. But she's being cute. Just accept my word for it. Yes, I'm talking about you. You should sit in the cubby so people can appreciate you. I'm going to put her in the cubby. Maybe, possibly. Cubby time? Good job. Now relax. Lay down. Lay down. All right. The correct answer is A. I used to collect rocks and crystals. Pretty much every single time I passed one, I was like, need this one. Now, they're not really in any kind of coherent collection anymore because I have moved twice. But they used to be, I had like this craft container with like 10 million little drawers and each one was labeled. And I had all the rocks and crystals in each one. And yeah, now they're just kind of in random bowls or bags everywhere. Yes, Rachel, you tell her that is a good hobby. I was very organized with it. I did not really collect Pokemon cards. I didn't collect them. But someone did give me a binder full of theirs once they were tired of the series. But I don't count that. Yes, the cats do happy things to brains. That's why I like when they come hang out in my videos. Look at your little feet. I'm sorry I wrecked it. She's a loaf now. Moonstone collection. That would be so pretty. They come in so many nice colors. I don't even know where any of mine are right now. But I do have giant, behind Hera is my giant amethyst. One of them. Oh God. Nothing fall over. It's not allowed. And I'm pretty sure, I don't know if this is amethyst or just an agate, but I have bookends of those. She can be an aloof loaf, Rachel. Okay, my birthstone is Peridot. Is that how you say it? I've never known how to say it. I just assume that. It's the light green one. And I never really liked it, but it kind of grows on me. I always wanted emerald because it was a prettier green. Yes. The dangling feet. You're so cute. Yes. Okay. Next question. A, I birdwatch for fun. B, I rock climb for fun. Or C, I do aqua size for fun. Peridot. Garnet's really nice too. So many pretty birthstones. She is extremely soft, Rachel. We're pretty sure she's a Turkish Angora. She might be mixed with something else, but it means her fur is like exceptionally cloud-like. Right, baby? Are you soft? Yeah. Oh, is that a good spot? Good spot. Yeah. You should be Jelly Bean. Jelly Belly. Yes, be Jelly. She's the best. At night, she sleeps on my legs. I will cuddle her on your behalf if that helps, Laura. Okay, what question? Okay. Correct answer is A. I am a complete nerd about birds. I enjoy that it rhymes. Bird nerd. I don't specifically go out to bird watch, but anytime I do go outside, I try to have my camera, and then I will take pictures of pretty much any bird that I find. And then I come home and use my bird book to identify them. Also, one of my friends who was on the Ireland trip with us, she works at one of the national parks, and she is super, super into bird watching. So usually I will take a picture and send it to her and be like, Lauren, what is it? She calls them her bird pop quizzes. Yes. She does take kisses. I can't reach her. Oh, God. The bird book I use, it is just Birds of Alberta. It's by John Acorn. I don't know if you Americans would know the show that he did when I was younger. It was called Acorn the Nature Nut. It's by him and a guy called Chris Fisher. And I would gladly link you to Acorn the Nature Nut, but it seems like he's kind of a dick and charges a fuck ton of money for you to watch this children's nature show that is like 25 years old. Because I looked for it and it's like $25 for a DVD of it, and it's not even the entire series. So, yes. Jenna, you are unstoppable. Finches are super cute. I would totally get a pet bird, but I have 3 cats, and I feel like it would stress the bird out. Yes, Acorn the Nature Nut. It was such a fun show. I'm so mad that he charges money for it. But anywho, yeah, it's by him. I do have a Sibley bird book as well, but I don't like it as much because it's all of Canada, and the Birds of Alberta is much more relevant to my interests. Birds, yeah, birds definitely look exhausting. They're just so high energy all the time. Hello and welcome. All right, next question. Oh, if you're just arriving, we are playing 2 Lies and a Truth, which I switched from the usual 2 truths and a lie because I struggled with that. So I'm going to give you 3 options, and then you just have to vote for which one you think is true. So, thank you. My birthday's tomorrow, but I'm doing a pre-birthday live stream. Okay, so A, I have gone skydiving. B, I have swum with sharks. Or C, I have pet a lion. Bob Ross and Mr. Rogers are absolutely frowning down at John Acorn. I am upset with him. Oh, thank you, Rachel. You're so sweet. When did Snow leave? I feel abandoned. Oh, Iggy's beating her up a little bit. He's very high still. Budgies are so cute. Can I reread the question? Yes. A, I have gone skydiving. B, I have swum with sharks. And C, I have pet a lion. Iggy, are you singing? He's upside down with his little feet in the air. All right. So the correct one is C. I have pet a lion. It was when we were in Thailand. They were just little baby lions, so they were not sedated or anything. And they just like hang out in your lap, totally fine. They actually feel very, very similar to sheep, which is not what I was expecting when I was petting them because they're cats. Yeah, so they don't really super feel very nice. We did not go and pet any of the tigers. It was a tiger sanctuary, but they had lions for some reason. Our guide was terrified of the tigers. So he's like, please, please don't go in the cage with the tigers. So I guess they might not have been one of the places that sedated them. This is about 10 years ago. So, yeah, baby lions. They're probably about 3 months old. So they're about yay big. They're very cute. Rachel, I don't think they had ligers, but they could have. I only saw the grown tigers and the baby lions. So they don't always have baby tigers at those ones. I think the smallest they had was between 6 months and a year. So they're already quite big and potentially dangerous. So we went for the baby lions. They're very cute. Yes. Yeah, they would probably be very pouncy, Kea. Yeah, I was really surprised that they feel like sheep because you just don't expect it, but it's a really weird texture. Yes. All right. Next question. Or I guess next 2 lies and a truth. A, I have broken my toe. B, I have broken my arm. And C, I have never broken a bone. Baby big cats are hella cute. Cats of all varieties. I enjoy them all. Willow is sleeping in a shoebox right now. Iggy is very sprawled out and very likely still high. And Snow is just hanging out. I don't really know what she's doing. Okay. I was like, what question are we on? She is a box kitty. Yeah. They have a very sad shoebox that they've been slowly destroying. It is an absolute mess of a box. But Iggy is in love with it. We call it their duplex because they shattered it. So you have like the box end and it opens to like the lid part. So it's like a double cat space. But Iggy fills up the whole thing because he's a big boy. Snow is chilly, pun intended. Laura, you don't have to stop obsessing over my cats. That's pretty much what I do 90% of the time. Anywho, the correct answer is C. I have never broken a bone. Knock on wood. Yeah, I've been very, very lucky. I did almost break my arm when I was younger. We went to a theme park and I tripped over like an uneven part of the sidewalk, fell straight down, and there was nothing broken. They said I just popped a bunch of blood vessels and I got to wear a sling for a little while and it was extremely painful. But yeah, no, everything's good and whole and I hope I never break one. Bye, Hannah. "27 bones is a lot of bones to break." Okay, so next question. A, I watch Scream every Halloween. B, I watch Annabelle's Wish every Christmas. Or C, I watch The Notebook every Valentine's Day. What do y'all think my taste in movies is? Casey, you're just guessing and you don't even know what the movie is. Okay, so the correct is B. I watch Annabelle's Wish every Christmas. If you have not heard of it, it is on YouTube. It is super cute. It's basically the story of this little baby cow. And every Christmas, the animals get to have a Christmas voice for 24 hours that Santa gives them. And the owner of this baby cow, he's a little boy who lost his voice in a fire. And so Annabelle, once she realizes this, asks Santa to give Billy her Christmas voice forever so she could never speak again, but Billy regains his voice. And it's really cute, you guys. It's so short, and I love it so much, and I watch it every single year, and I'm really glad YouTube has it now. You can't cheat and just copy Jenna and Rachel. But yes, I highly recommend it. I've never actually seen all of Scream. I've only seen the beginning where Drew Barrymore's boyfriend gets murdered. And The Notebook, it upsets me, so I don't watch it anymore. Jenna runs through the street naked. You would get so much attention, and then you'd have Butters chasing you, and it would just be a whole thing. Oh my god, I have snow hair in my eyeball. Why? It is not romantic. I do hate horror movies. I am an absolute baby. I have to be in an extremely specific mood, and for some reason, the ones that are like based on a true story, I like those more. I don't know why, because that means it's more likely that it would happen. But yeah, no, I don't like horror movies. Snow is everywhere. Her fur is so incredibly fine. It just gets all up in everything. Yes. Kaya, you've never seen The Notebook. You have to see it so that you know what we're talking about. Yes, I did kind of enjoy Amityville Horror and Haunting in Connecticut. They freaked me out a lot. I watched, what movie? The Grudge, because the boy I liked at the time wanted to watch The Grudge, and that was mistakes. Dear God, I still sometimes cover the back of my head when I have a shower. And then The Ring, I'm pretty sure The Ring came out when I was in high school, and a bunch of my high school friends wanted to watch it. That was also mistakes because like a week later, we went out to my grandparents' farm, and it's like pitch black, middle of nowhere, and they didn't have enough bedrooms, so I had to sleep on the couch in the living room in front of the giant-ass TV. I made all of them stay up with me until I fell asleep. It was not good times. And then the only other one, I think Signs. Can't do cornfields now, and I'm just like, aliens are gonna come get me. Yeah, no. The reason I don't watch horror movies typically is because my brain will hold on to that forever, and I'll just be terrified for the rest of my life. It's good. Good times. Wait, which movie are we hating so much? I missed it. Are we still okay? Which movie are we hating? But Kaya, you have more fortitude than I do. Yeah, no. Who allowed children to watch The Ring? The Lion King is definitely a good way to purge that from your brain. My goodness. Okay, so next question, or next 2 lies and a truth. A, I used to have exotic fish. B, I have only had cats for pets. Or C, I used to have a sugar glider. Kaya, wait, I missed it. Which is the movie that scared you the most? Rachel, you're not supposed to punch the horror house people. I know, sugar gliders are impossibly cute. It's not even fair that they exist. Oh, The Fly? I don't think I've seen that one. That's the one where the mad scientist thing becomes part fly because he did his weird experiments. Rachel, you're not my real mom. Jenna is silently judging everyone's answers. Okay, so the correct answer is B. I have only ever had cats for pets. Only cats. Nothing else has ever lived in a home with me. When I was probably about 3, we had a farm kitty, and she had 3 kittens. And I really wanted to keep all of them, but, my parents got divorced, and so that did not happen. And I didn't get to keep any of them. It was very sad. The farm kitty was like the most patient thing in existence. She was a very pretty calico. I'm pretty sure she was calico, or maybe like a tortie. I don't have a lot of memories of what she looked like, just that she was very nice. Extremely tolerant of 3-year-old Erin. And her kittens, none of the kittens looked the same. One of them, I think, was a calico. One was orange and a very rotund baby because it would like headbutt the other ones out of the way and eat their food. And then the other one was all black, except he had little white armpits. So cute. I named them Twinkle, Twinkle Star, and Twinkle Toes because I'm a creative child. I totally would have a sugar glider because they're extremely cute, but also I would need like more space for that and also other pets that wouldn't eat them. But how cute would it be if you had a sugar glider just like riding around on a cat? I could become like so famous on Instagram. I'm pretty sure the one with the little white armpits was Twinkle. Twinkle Star was my favorite. She was the calico. And then Twinkle Toes, which I got from, I think, the Flintstones, was the orange chubby one. We took it, I can't remember where we took it, but it crawled underneath the front seat in the car and we couldn't get it out. So we ordered McDonald's and just set the bag on the floor until it came out and crawled into the bag to try to eat it. The mom's name was Tiny, which I forgot to mention. Yeah, she's my first baby. And then I had a cat named Tulip that I think I got when I was about 6 from my stepbrother. And she was also a very rotund kitty. And she hated most people except for me. And then I got another kitty when I was 16 and I named him Kyo because I was watching Fruits Basket at the time. And he was kind of orange. He was a rescue. And he's very cute. He's still alive. He is 17-ish now. And he's a very old man. But he's very cute and extremely small. My cats are like a sturdy, healthy cat weight. And he's like a few pounds lighter, but he is so bony. Like I pick him up and I almost like whoop him into the air because I'm just not expecting him to be so small. But he's a good boy. I would not want to have mice in my house. I'm pretty sure if we ever did, the cats would hunt them. Iggy's our resident spider hunter. I'm not watching the remake because I'm not entirely sure where to watch the remake, but I'm into it. The whole concept of it. Okay, next one. A, I took musical theater in school. B, I took horticulture in school. Or C, I played soccer in school. You vote. I'm hydrating. I used to have the DVD set of the original Fruits Basket, but a bunch of the discs got like scratches on them and then they wouldn't play anymore and it was extremely sad. Huh? Bless the couple of you that think I was an athletic human being in high school. The correct answer is that I took musical theater in school. I know horticulture seems extremely on brand for me, but I did not actually take classes for it. Musical theater was like super fun. I kind of wished I had done it all 3 years because it really helped me to not be super shy. I am still kind of like that, but it helped me blossom a lot because you can't be shy on stage or you get yelled at by the teachers. What did we do? The first one we did was Guys and Dolls. I did not get any named parts in any of these. But it was fun being in the ensemble. So we did Guys and Dolls. And then in my graduating year, we did Les Mis. I did get to have a microphone for Les Mis, though. So although I did not have a name, I did get to sing so people could hear specifically me. Jenna, which one did you vote for? What did you think? I missed it. But I'm sorry that you were betrayed by your hubris. Sam, did your internet die? No. Liz, I was not an actual character in Les Mis. I wanted to be, but the thing about the high school that I was in, there were a small collection of people in musical theater where it really didn't matter what show or what part, they were going to get it. So pretty much before we even started, like we were still doing auditions, like before the auditions, everyone knew who was going to get a lead part. There were a couple surprise ones because Les Mis has like a large cast, but we absolutely knew who was going to be the leads and everything before we started. So yeah, I did not get to have a name. The part that I was mic'd up for was the Turning Through the Years. I don't remember the actual name of the song, but it's after all of the kids on the barricade have died. Who do I want to play? I really liked the songs for Fantine. She was probably my favorite and fit my voice the best. And failing that, I was actually pretty good at the Cosette songs. So, yeah. My favorite characters in it was actually the Thénardiers, because the two that played them were absolutely ridiculous. They were 100% show stealers in that whole thing. Thank you. I think I deserve spotlight too. Just making sure. Okay, yeah. So I did used to take voice lessons. So I did get to perform on stage, just not in my high school production. So we had recitals probably like 4 times a year. And so I would always do that. And then usually I got extra because I am a giant suck up with adults. And they would just let me, so. Yes, I dreamed a dream. I sang that a lot because I really wanted to be Fantine at the time. So I just sang it at home instead. Yes, feel free to imagine me singing that. Any plays I wish I could be a part of? Oh, I really, really like Wicked. That's probably my favorite. I have seen it 3 times on stage. Just kind of because when we were on our trip where Chad broke his arms, our first couple days in London, we went and got tickets at the West End to go see Wicked at the Apollo Theater, I want to say. And then our last couple days in London when we finished our circuit, we didn't really have anything planned because we didn't know how we'd be feeling at that point in time. So we're just like, oh, just go see Wicked again. So yeah, that is my favorite. Yeah, what I'm trying, I really, really want to see Hamilton. I think it's coming here, I want to say next year or like 2021. And my parents have like season tickets for like the traveling Broadway shows when they come here. So my stepdad is giving up his ticket for me to go see it. Thank you. But I have to wait a while for that. Which character would I pick from Wicked? Well, I don't know, because I'm kind of like that weird vocal range between Elphaba and Glinda. So either or. I have performed Wicked in one of the recitals. I'm pretty sure that was Kelsey. Kelsey, was that you that did Wicked with me? I've done so many performances, they all kind of blur into a thing. Thank you, Thomas. Yes. So we did 4 Good and I think 1 Short Day. And what the hell is the other song called? Kelsey, what was the other song? because there's another duet. For good. Oh, what is this feeling? Yes. Kelsey and I did that one. I was Elphaba for those performances, and she did the Glinda part. Okay, and next question. If you are just arriving, we are doing 2 lies and a truth because I struggle with 2 truths and a lie. So I'm going to give you 3 options. 2 of them are lies, 1 is a truth, and you have to vote for which one you think is true. Rachel, you're so cute. So A, I have snuggled with a tiger. B, I have taken a selfie with a bear. And C, I have gotten kisses from a wolf. Hi, Rose. Kelsey, I'm pretty sure we have recordings of those in the depths of my Facebook, but I would have to double check. Aw, that's cute. Okay, so the correct answer is C. I have gotten kisses from a wolf. So I almost took a selfie from a bear, but they don't let you, not from like a wild bear. It was at an animal sanctuary, and they have the, oh, bye, Lexi. Thank you for coming. There's animal sanctuary where they train the animals to do like the Pepsi commercials and all that kind of stuff. So they do let you go stand like this close to the bears, and they'll take the picture for you. So it was not a selfie, but it was close. And for the wolf kisses, we went to a wolf sanctuary in Golden, BC. And it's just run by this couple where they get wolves like excess from like zoos or wolf dogs that people can't manage and that kind of stuff. And they'll raise them right from babies onward. And then they use them as educational ambassadors. They'll take them to schools and all that kind of stuff. And one of the options that they have here is you can go on a wolf photography hike where they will go out, the 2 owners, they'll take 2 of the wolves out with them. Usually whoever is just being the most well-behaved on that particular day. And they'll just scamper around. You can take pictures of them. They're super pretty. They are, I always think that they're going to be bigger, but I think it's because I see pictures of like the giant timber wolves next to people. These ones are big. Like if they stand up, they are taller than me. But when they're on 4 leggies, they're not like super giant. Anywho, so yeah, they have this one point where you can do pictures with the wolves. So they go up on specific perches and you stand there, and then they will like hurl their whole body weight and their feeties onto your shoulder. And while they're up there, they tend to like to lick your head. So there's a lot of pictures with just like this giant wolf tongue, and they're super cute and I love them. And I would absolutely go back. No, you can't ride them into battle. They're not quite big enough for that. But they're very friendly. Willow came to visit. Hello. They're really, really fluffy. We went in September, so they had just kind of started getting their winter poof. But the people working there said when they get like their full winter fluff, it's basically like you just put your hand in the fur and it just keeps going. So they're like little clouds. They're super cute. I highly recommend, what is it called? Northern Lights Wildlife Refuge, I believe is the name. And if you ever get a chance to go up to Golden, highly recommend it. It is not super cheap, but it is definitely worth the experience. They don't let you have small children because small children are snack sized. So you have to be, I think, at least 12, maybe 16 before you're allowed to go. Willow, come say hi. A Snowbee. You don't want love. Come here. Snow came to say hello too. Why are you all wet? Were you having a bath or were your brother and sister chewing on you? Who knows? I don't know if I want to know. The excess wolves lying around. Yeah, winter would be really fun if you could, like, it's not a cheap trip, but winter would be nice because then you get like the really picturesque snowy mountains and all that in there. Willow, what are you doing? She is tenderizing the package that everything came in and having a little rest on it. Do not eat it. Okay, she's settled. She's comfortable. Essence of catnip in there, I'm sure. Okay, so last 2 lies and a truth. A, I was almost kidnapped by our tour guide. B, I got lost on a mountain trip and spent the night in the forest. Or C, I went on a date with my massage therapist in Turkey. I'm all out of liquids to hydrate.
I'll come get you some.
Where's Iggy? He hasn't been here for a while.
Oh, he's over there by the window.
Casey, I like how you're so hesitantly guessing. It's fine. I don't need any. We're almost done.
Too late.
Yeah, they are all a little terrifying. Okay, so the correct answer will come with story time. So the correct one is A, I was almost kidnapped by our tour guide. This was in 2011. Thank you, honey. So 2011, I went to Turkey and Jordan with my mom. And we went out on the Bedouin tours, like way out in the deserts, no roads, nothing. Yes. Okay, so basically the gist of the tour is they just kind of take you around. This is in Wadi Rum Desert, I'm pretty sure. They just take you around, show you kind of the general area, take you to one of the camps just to show you what it's all about. And it was only supposed to last for a couple hours. And then he just didn't take us back and instead took me to a whole bunch of the camps to show me to all of his male friends. That was awkward. Yeah, I couldn't understand what he was saying, but they were all staring at me. Do not like. That happens to me really frequently when I travel, is men get super freaking weird in a way that they do not when I am at home. And yeah, so our actual tour guide, like not for the desert portion, for the rest of the trip, finally got him on the phone and just like ripped him a new one. And he eventually took us back to meet him like an hour and a half late. Yeah, so that was fun. Yeah. Yeah, no, like nothing bad happened. It was just extremely uncomfortable because we're like, we didn't have a cell phone, didn't know where we were, just out there with a whole bunch of these men uncomfortably staring and talking about me. It was probably not as terrifying as it should have been. I had a lot of faith that we would just get back to where we needed to be. But yeah, it was weird. Yeah, I don't know. When I travel, there's always one in every country that I go to that gets really weird. So segue into a story that relates to C, went on a date with a massage therapist in Turkey. I did not go on a date with him. He was weird. Extremely uncomfortable. So I'm not really used to having men as massage therapists. It's pretty much always women. It's very uncommon for men to be them here in my personal experience. And I had like a really sore neck. So I was like, I have to, like, whoever is available, just get me in with, I don't care. And it was this dude. He's probably like his early 20s-ish. And he like left the door to the massage room open and had his phone just like on the foot of the bed, and his friends would like walk by and talk to him, and I'm just like, what is happening? And it was so uncomfortable. He got like very close to some awkward places, and I was like, no, just. And then after, he asked me, okay, he didn't ask me because he didn't speak any English at all, but one of his friends spoke English. Iggy, no, it's Willow, what are you doing? Come restrain your daughter. I don't know what she's doing. She's digging at something underneath the dishwasher. Child. Anywho, so his friend that spoke English came and kind of asked me out, but not really. It was more like he would like to spend the night with you. And I was like, no. And I was like, I don't know how to talk to people when they're weird like this. So I got tea in the hotel. I didn't even really want the tea. It was extremely hot. And this guy just like brought it over to me. Wow. And then the other one, the creepy massagey one, came and sat at the table, and I was just there with this extremely hot tea that I could not drink because it was scalding my tongue when I tried. And I was like, it'll be fine. I'll just finish my tea and I'll leave. It'll be good and I'll never see these people again. But then I couldn't finish the tea. Yeah, it was. Anywho. So yeah, that was interesting times. Yeah, fun things happen when I travel. Anywho. Yeah. Well, yeah, I went in for my neck, but like the whole rest of me hurt. That was just the part that was like, I have to get it dealt with or I will die kind of thing. So, yes. I don't know. Some people are so not good with boundaries. And it really, it depends on the person too. Because like when we were in, I want to say Thailand, the massage therapists there, they were all women, but they like climb on you. They like climb on, sit on your butt and massage you. And for the Thai massage, when they're doing like the stretch thing, they'll like lift you up like this and like you're not wearing anything. And it's just, it's an odd experience. So yeah. No, he was not even good at his job. I still hurt after. It was unpleasant. I feel like I could not relax, so that did not help at all. Yeah, see, it's not, the Thai girls aren't creepy. That's what they do. So it was weird, but yeah. Anywho, that's all of my 2 lies and a truth and story time. I think that's everything. So if you guys have any other questions or want stories about anything in particular, I can do that. Otherwise, I guess we're done. Oh, wait, giveaway. I lied. So since it is almost my birthday, and also I hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, which is very exciting. I'll probably do a separate giveaway for that, but I have this up for grabs. I'm going to do a signed copy of Olympian Confessions Hera, and if you are not familiar with the Hera myths, basically she gets the short end of the stick in every single situation, and it bothers me, so I rewrote all the Hera myths where she is the protagonist of her story. So if you want some girl power, that's always fun. To enter the giveaway, you can just leave a comment and with a heart in it so that I know you are specifically entering. And yeah, please share this afterwards so that other people can see it. And if you are not already subscribed to my channel, do that. Okay, questions. questions. Oh, yes. Books that are in the works. So I have the start of a very long romance series. It's contemporary romance set in Seoul, South Korea. The first one is called Heart and Soul. It is due for release in early 2020. I have not yet announced the release date, but I am recruiting for my street team. So if you want to be a part of that and are not already, the links for all of that will be on my website. It's literally just erinkinsella.com. And then under contacts, there is a form that you can fill out to join the street team. And it's super fun. You get to see all the character art early on, and it's super cute, and I love all of it. Okay, Kit wants me to talk about Juan, the Juan song. So Juan is the bestie of the male lead in Heart and Soul. He is a very good boy and super gay and extremely pretty. Oh my God, he's so beautiful. The character art for him is outstanding, like breathtaking. Yes, Rachel, all of the names in the series are going to be puns because I need it. And I fall under the gay umbrella, and puns are ours. So, yeah, that's a thing. Yes. Juan. I enjoy it. It always sounds like the moose sound from Princess Diaries, and it makes me laugh. Every time I talk about Juan in my writing group, everyone does the extended Juan song. Yes. So, anything else? Lovely people who've been hanging out with me. Thank you guys so much for coming to my live stream. I'm sorry we had a rocky start, but it was super fun. I enjoyed it. I hope you guys had a good time. If you wanted to send me Welsh snacks, yeah, you can totally send them through Kelsey. Welsh pen, is that Meg? Meg, is that you? I haven't seen you for so long. Oh, is the new series adult romance or YA? It is adult contemporary romance. They are all grown-ups, ranging in age from, well, the leads are 25 and 27. And then it will vary a lot through the rest of the series. Hi, Meg. Oh, good. Kelsey, drag more people. So, yes, it will be adult. It has a lot of LGBTQ plus characters through the whole series because I need it. So, yeah, that'll be a thing. Yeah, I guess we are done. Any other questions? We do need more adult romance in everyone's life. It's a thing. All right, so I'm going to bring Willow in for a goodbye. Pass me a child. Hello. Okay. Say bye to everybody. We'll see you. Wave. No. Bye. Go ahead. Oh, how do you comment on this? I think when the live stream is finished, it will just be up like a regular video, and then you can comment on there. So, yeah. In the comments, not the chat, but yes. Oh, thank you. You guys are all so sweet. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with my first solo live stream. It was very exciting and terrifying, and yes, thank you. Bye.